Unuratu must be worried about Etzli. I have to tell her he's been captured.
I've never seen Uchu so angry.
Uchu? Really? What happened?
I shouldn't gossip, but he and Kabil were arguing. They kept their voices down, but you could see the anger rising off of each of them. You're here during a busy time, friend. The tanners, the butchers, the weavers, the dyers, even the teachers. All the districts are preparing. The market will be busy. Great things are on the horizon for the city and its people. We all must do what we can to help Kukulkan usher in a new world.
Will you trade? Please. I have barely made enough to offer in tribute.
Tribute to who?
The cult of Kukulkan, of course. They demand half of all profits earned on market day. But if they think I tried to short them...
I understand.
Thank you, Ishiki. Will you trade then?
This is a traditional foot plow, still used in the Andes today, even outside Paititi. Sometimes the simple ways are still the best. Unuratu! Etzli's been captured.
I know. They're holding him at the barracks. We're working on a plan to release him.
I tried to get to him, I'm sorry.
He's a warrior. What's that? This is a key. It looks like it belonged to the mountain temple. It is adjacent to where they're holding him. Is the box of eggshell connected to the barracks? Is that why the cult occupied the temple? It's heavily guarded. When we go in, it has to be sudden, silent.
Is there a back way?
There was one, by the salt mine, but it has deteriorated. It's treacherous.
I might be able to manage it.
Perhaps. You did survive the sacrificial pit. I haven't been back inside since I was a child. But from what I can remember, the barracks are within an inner stronghold.
If I can get in through the back way, I can clear a path and let you in. We will free Etzli, then go find the box.
I'll take care of my son. You go after the box.
I don't know. We're trying to keep a low profile.
I would go. Only I can't abandon my post here, and time is running short. It would mean a lot to Queen Unuratu and the rebellion.
What are we doing here? 29th of November, 1603. After dinner, Lopez left the city. I followed, worried he might not return. I found him standing by the riverbank, lips moving as though in prayer. Not wishing to disturb him, I waited. His communion with God must have lasted through the night, and I regret to admit I fell asleep, for the next thing I knew, Lopez stood smiling serenely over me, the morning sun behind him, creating a halo. He helped me to my feet and clasped me in a strong embrace. Truilos, I know where to find the artifact, he whispered in my ear.
Uchu and I were talking and, well...
Uchu, what's on your mind?
The day of Etzli's coronation is approaching. Soon he will be a man and take the first steps towards becoming Paititi's future king.
That sounds like a day to look forward to.
It's the hope for that day that keeps a lot of us fighting Amaru and his cult.
Sometimes we all need to remember what we're fighting for. Is there something I can help you with?
When Etzli's father Sairi died, Unuratu bestowed the honor of surrogate father onto me. One of my duties is to gather 3 sacred items for the ceremony. But
with all that's happening right now, you aren't able to. What are these items?
They are the Savior's amulet, the champion's bow, and the king's horn. Each a blessing from the ancestors of the future king.
Tell me what you need and I'll see what I can do.
I already have men retrieving the amulet and bow, but if you could find Kabil, the instrument maker, and get the king's horn from him, you would be doing us a great favor. He's been difficult, I sent 2 men and both have failed. Perhaps you could talk to his wife.
I think I can manage that.
Be mindful. Kabil can be prickly sometimes, but Abra, his wife, has a way of dulling his edges.
Jonah, I think I'm close to the mine entrance.
Uchu says it's at the edge of the mountain. He sent a rebel ahead to open it.
Thanks. These ceremonial ceramic jars are used to store corn beer or chicha. The bottom of these apu are usually pointed, to aid when pouring into smaller serving containers. Here it is. Impossible. I can't carry any more.
Kawuji kuhelani, tulakal tuushan, telumo, teiko, taktehao kawujik, bei, kanukimi lukin, moshanta, sata liyokol kawa, masahateji, kachitani.
I'm in.
Munuratu just left with Hakan. She'll be ready when you open the gate.
Wamataka kakale, yanu yantala suktal yetel ukil el kiko. Walkila, shena choabach.
Malo bin lag. Dogla no gusta.
On the right track. Careful.
Shipal chuko so okwautan.
Takbelama. Maukatuya, tuskutaki kuba, lekushun makobo.
Oxaholale nono. Vale misbalu belal. Yankoksik tu yole kukulkal nevejo.
Minja, Mingma.
Testa cuchillet!
This looks like the right place. There's the gate I need to open.
Kenke, titu. Latik temakase sewenti. Temachtli kwali timich masiltise. Kena. Achiweyi kenta, titu. Melawa kwali tikuahtoskia se chikweyi tonali. Laxilon, Jalekashtik Mashbetek. Kukulkan! Masatik Nujan! Toku Kimil! Sana mo kasi kawa! Kumitingwilik Lemax de Tiklomo! Kulbatelesh! Kalapil! Ashil! Kubabak beyo, teluchayte chotsilil kukulkan. MCS le akobo. Sati kuba. Son epti alentikun. Vata baesh lakesh. Kosh hach ilikwala ilitiyantelo. Akbatelesh! Kalampil! Anu ki kankil! Kankil! Beijing World Defense Subay. Ati khan ilik. Tuj me.
Now, I need to open that gate.
Kuntuni Shokol! Kalampil!
Mother! Would you get him out of here?
Jonah.
How's Etzli?
Fine. They got him out, but Unaratu was captured.
Oh no. Are you okay?
Yeah. I'm going off to the box. I don't know how long it'll take.
Do what you have to.
Thanks. The Eye of the Serpent. That's it. Looks like there's a temple down there. I got Unuatu captured. What's Dominguez gonna do with her? As long as he needs the box, he'll keep her alive. I hope. Who made these things? It's not Maya or Inca. Impossible. I can't carry it. It's high. And I could dive. This is incredible. They carried a sacred object to a great temple. The box of Ishel. What was that? Impossible. I can't carry anymore. Up there. It's just a noise. These must be the Trinity soldiers who went missing.